Sean, embarrassing 4-0 defeat today at Aston Villa, and Ashley Young with a terrible mistake on his return to Villa Park.
Yeah, I think what people tend to forget is that, Ashley Young is 113 years of age, and, you get a little bit forgetful at that age, and, Ashley just forgot that, he plays for Everton and doesn't play for Aston Villa anymore, and that's why, he threw the ball to nobody. Well, he threw the ball to Michael Keane, but that's the same thing, isn't it? And set up Aston Villa's fourth goal. I mean, I was just slightly upset that, he ran away celebrating with the Villa players for the goal. But look, he's very close with the Villa players. He was with them for years, and he went in to say goodbye in the Aston Villa dressing room. And the last I heard, he's chained himself to Unai Emery and is refusing to come back to Goodison Park with us. But you can't blame them that, can you?
We are getting reports that 47,000 Everton fans are outside Goodison Park wanting you sacked, Sean.
Yeah, look, I think people are overreacting. I thought we played really well. Aston Villa had 156% of the possession, but, we had the rest. I thought we done really well. And people also forget, we went down to 10 men quite early when Neil Maupay came on. But look, it's not going to get any easier. We've got some very tough games coming up against teams with, better players, more ability, better squads, and more money to spend in the transfer market, like Doncaster and the Coca-Cola Cup.
The players were absolutely atrocious, Sean. They did not show up.
Look, I've got to take some responsibility for that after the wonderful, epic performance at home to Fulham last week where we nearly didn't get beat. I said to the players, look, you can have Sunday off. Unfortunately, they got the wrong Sunday, and that's why they didn't turn up today. Just a misunderstanding, that's all.
He suffered a nasty injury. Can you give us an update on the fitness of Dominic Calvert-Lewin?
Yeah, look, I've got to say it. I thought the attack on Dom was disgusting. A forearm smashed right in the face I thought was absolutely disgusting. Nearly took his head off. And looking back at it now, I shouldn't have done that to him. I really shouldn't, but he just does my head in. He's came off 57 times in 3 games. You know what I mean? He just does my head in. He really does. But I've apologised to him. I've apologised to him. Unfortunately, he can't go and do his Louis Vuitton catwalk gig tomorrow because he's got a bit of swelling on his mug, left-hand side and right-hand side, because of Martinez and then my uppercut after the game as well.
Well, quite an atrocious start to the season. Are you concerned you could be getting a call from Farhad Mashiri?
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, I've had the news that other Everton managers have had. In the past, I've had a call from Farhad Mashiri. He's given me the worst possible news any Everton manager can get. He's offered me a new 3-year contract. The day just goes from bad to worse. It really does.
Massive breaking news. We're close to signing Shay Adams. Will he score more goals than Neil Maupay?
Pugsley Adams, Fester Adams, Wednesday Adams would all score more goals than Neil Maupay. That's just a fact. But I've got to say it today. I thought he was outstanding. I thought he did. That lad's got everything, apart from, pace, ability, finishing, heading ability. Apart from that, he's got absolutely everything. And I'm sure he'll enjoy going to Montrose on loan for the rest of the season. Great lad.